But yeah, we owned it. We didn't own, we control. Because the people in power always had a trick for us. They always had a trick for us. And then when you run across a smart nigga that act like he know it and say he know it, all he doing is tricking you in the area that he has found out different than what the people in power has taught him. So he uses against you. Well, I never did that. I never seen myself being bigger and greater than anyone. I never seen the things that people has been trained to see. And I'm so glad of this show tonight because I am grateful and unbelievably blessed to know that there is someone that can tell me about me that I can be in agreement with. In other words, it's showtime, y'all. I'll tell you more as we go through the show, because, someone told me today, a foreigner told me today that I am fake. And he gonna delete me from being contacting him. He said, you're fake. So I learned something. I said, AI that took over. He just told me that I'm fake. How the hell? Wait a minute, hold up. I don't even know how to be fake. I don't understand. So I asked a brother that was in another country.
The game is mine, the game is mine, the game is mine.
What's up, world? This is your boy Bud holding down for Player T Show. Are you ready for the show of the tape? Are you ready for the show of the hour? Are you ready for the show of the tape? Ladies and gentlemen, why don't you please put your beautiful hands together for us?
Now, we got a really great show tonight. I'm going to remind you who's joining us in just a minute. But I want to take this time right now to say thank you out there to the people in the world. Y'all calling us up, y'all emailing us, texting us. Y'all about to start sending smoke signals, I believe, telling us about the things going on in the world. A lot of it funny, some of it sad, some of it mean. But I bring this stuff up, and y'all swear I'm making it up. Y'all hear what happened in Michigan? It was a woman living in, well, they got a dollar store down there. It ain't quite called the dollar store, but it's like Family Dollar. A lady got caught living in the sign on top of the roof of the building. She was living there a couple years. Some contractors went up on the roof to see about the roof, and they ran into an extension cord, did a little investigation. Turns out this woman, within that sign she was living in, because it had a door to the sign, she set up shop. She had a laptop, she had a coffee maker, a microwave, she had a clothing rack with her clothes. She laid down flooring. laid down flooring. And straight getting the juice from the retail place,
I went through that, man. I provided space for brothers, and they thought I was cheating them.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's people that ain't got it straight in the mind, and anytime you think you can go live on the top of somebody's building, rent free in a sign.
Live in somebody's
Sign with lights, computer.
Right.
You know, she claimed she had, lost her job or whatever. The employees, they were real. They were compassionate. And they hooked her up with some homeless shelters and stuff like that, and food banks and stuff like that. So it didn't. Well, that was their business. The roof of their business.
They don't own that sign.
Well,
They're working for somebody.
maybe it was a store manager. I don't know. I just don't know. What about the woman in Wichita, Kansas? See this stuff right here. This woman was high off crystal meth, wanted to kill herself and her 5-month-old baby, going 116 miles per hour through the intersection, and hit some other cars. At the point of impact, it was 92 miles an hour. She hit cars, flipped over, and now she's got just sentenced to 18 years in prison. She said she was tired of living. She survived the accident. The baby did too, and
Wow.
man, that's crazy, right? What'd you say, Mom?
You ain't hear about what happened in Cleveland Heights?
No.
Man, a girl that went to school with, well, I ain't gonna talk about names, but a girl that went to school with somebody who was part of the team, she killed her mother.
What?
Yeah.
Killed her mother.
Her mother.
It's been a lot of that going on lately too. A lot of y'all disgruntled children and y'all mad at y'all parents, man.
She was only like 17.
You say what?
Family dissension.
Family dissension, that's for real. You said she was 13. 17. Killed her mom.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mind your daughter.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Well, we got a really great show tonight on a, more, energized note than that. We got a really great, more positive note, whatever adjective you want to use. But we got a guy on board with us tonight, chomping at the bit to tell his story. We're glad that he's on board. He's multi-talented. He's seems to me to be a down-to-earth, funny guy. And we're glad to have him on. A concerned citizen of the community, Mr. Bubbo Jones, is joining us tonight. So stay with me. We'll be back in a minute with Bubbo Jones. Play it T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood.
Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clear Tea Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clear Tea Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clear Tea Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me.
Yeah.
Good rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Player T Oil Shop.
Yeah, Player T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to bring up in Pennsylvania, man. It was a guy that made it a day to remember for real. On Sunday, church Sunday, guy went to church and the pastor was up there speaking and went right up to the front, pulled his pistol out.
Oh, I seen that.
About to blast the pastor.
Oh, yeah, I did see
And
that.
the gun
jammed, yeah.
And the people in the church jumped on him and beat him up and held him down until the police came.
Nah, that was God.
Yeah.
All day.
You should have seen the preacher, because they got the still photo of the dude with the pistol. He like,
I
he
can
right with the
imagine.
cross behind him like, please.
I can't imagine.
You know, God was there with him that day, for real, you know.
On the wrong of a pistol, everybody look like that. Oh.
Right, you know, everybody look like some deer in the headlights. You
Exactly,
know?
exactly.
You know, but before I go any further with my esteemed guests right here, I want to thank a few people. That's the Coleman family.
Yeah.
Big Bud, the naturalist.
Big
Miss
Bud.
Kim, Miss Kim, Miles, DJ, Morgan, Swole. You know, the whole Coleman family holding the community together for quite some time.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, allowing you the space and the place to talk about your life, man. How
Yes,
real
sir.
is that? So big shout out to the Coleman family. Big shout out to my dude Shamar right here.
Shamar.
For real, yeah, graduate of Ohio Media School doing his thing.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean, with the team.
Good school.
Yeah.
Good school.
Big shout out to Brother Roland in the bean shop. Buttermilk pies, apple pies, carrot cake, pound cake, bean soup. But
Boom.
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 Yeah,
He got more pies than Pablo, baby.
He got more pies than Pablo.
He got pies.
So y'all what that means is y'all can call the numbers and order more pies. That's y'all can come down and get more acclimated.
Ready to roll.
You know, straight up and down. Big shout out to the Superior Renaissance Group. They got a great event coming up on the 15th of May. You know, check that out. I think it's up on our website. It's definitely on our social media pages. And then they got the Malcolm X celebration on the 19th. You know, and Kevin Conwell and the Footprints will be performing there. So check that out. But right now, I'm right here with a singer-songwriter, writer extraordinaire right here, Bubbo Jones.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's up, Bubbo?
What's happening, Captain? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing excellent, man. Thank you for coming, man.
Hey, you know what? I didn't mind it, man. You know, and shout out to Bud, Big Bud. You know, we've been dogs since like 40 years plus now. So yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you that. You done known Bud for quite some time.
Super quite.
So you know him in his heyday when he was doing the celebrity.
Going to school and everything. Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you around when the stars were coming up here and, you know, Herman Fontenot and Webster Slaughter and...
No, I might have been, you know, incarcerated at the time, but you know, hey, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I haven't been a good boy every day of the life. I can say that,
Okay.
you know.
Oh, you
None of
ain't-
those incarcerated.
how long did you do in the big house?
Which one?
Oh, so you had a couple numbers? 3 numbers?
3 numbers.
About how long in total in time?
Total in time, let me see, 2.5, 3.5, that's 6, and then 6 months. I did 6 months in the brig up in Leavenworth, so yeah, about 6 years and 6 months, 6 years. That's 7 years and 6 months. 7 years,
Well,
6
that's
months.
fair to say. Ain't nobody died, don't seem like, you know, or if they did, they ain't find out about all the case. You know?
The Mansfield days, it was tough.
It was
And that's
tough.
where I was at too,
You
you
was
know.
in Mansfield?
The old one.
Did you know
The
a
castle.
Dennis, did you know a
Man.
Dennis Crumpton? No, you was locked up when?
No, I was locked up from 75 to 79 down there.
Oh, 75 to 79.
Right.
Oh,
You
those
had to really learn
those
how to
and
cook.
those revolutionary years. Well, just after the, you know.
And
17.
if you didn't fight, He was going for He was going
In the prison?
Heck yeah. Them boys was thirsty for women down there, man, you know. I'm glad I was fat and ugly, though, because I didn't have a chance. I was so glad of that.
So you had to fight guys off?
I didn't. I just told you I was fat and ugly, man. They wasn't touching me. They looked like, show us somebody else, man, not this guy, man. They don't like the fat, ugly ones. They like the ones that have a little girlyish look about them. Them the ones they be trying to put the Kool-Aid on their cheeks and shit.
What was the most... What was the deepest crime you was in there for?
Unheard.
I slapped this girl.
You slapped the girl. So
yeah, because she was robbing.
Battery?
No, she was robbing me at the time, man, and
like robbing you, like what? Like
taking my money,
taking unknowingly.
Let me give you a quick story. Quick story. I snuck her into the house. We slept around.
Snuck
we did
her
something.
into the house.
Yeah, I do that. Like teenagers do. I did that.
This when you was young, living with your parents. Okay.
Snuck her in the house, and we fooled around, and my parents, nobody was home, so somebody knocked at their door. I quickly got up, went and took care of that guy. He gave me $51 bills. I threw them in the drawer, pushed the drawer all the way up, and laid back down because she was laying next to me. About an hour or two later, I reached over, she wasn't there. So I'm like, what up, hey? When I look up and I see my drawer broke back a little bit. I don't leave my stuff like that. I'm very neat and very organized. So I got up and went and sat down at the table, hear the water running in the bathroom. So I said, okay, I'll just sit and wait till she come out and see what's up. So she came out. I looked at her, and the way she was dressed, she had a dress with three breasts. So I'm looking at her like, what gives? She said, oh, I got a cold. I said, wait, it's July. I ain't heard you sniffle nothing. I just got off you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't sniffle one time, Let me check you out. No, I got to go. My mom coming home. I know your mom coming home, but let me check you out. No, I got to go. So I grabbed her by her arm, and when I grabbed her by her arm, my other hand grabbed her dress, and then all these $1 bills come flying out. Wow. I'm like, wow, what is you trying to do? You trying to rob me? She spit in my face. That's when I punched her. Pow, really pow.
She spit in your face.
She spit in my face. And I robbed her, and I punched the hell out of her. She fell all the way down the 13 stairs, right into her mama's arms, who was getting off the bus with a bunch of groceries. Swear to God.
Wow.
Swear to God.
Fell into the arms of your mom?
Her mother.
You snuck her into her own house, her mother's house?
No, I was in my house. We stayed across the street from her. Her mom got off at the bus. And, like I said, it's my sister's friend. I'm cool with her. Or at least I was cool with her, Yeah. Man, when that happened, man, I was so mad. I was really mad.
So you caught a couple years for that?
Yeah, 3.5.
3.5 years for that, man.
Yeah, I just got through doing 6 months in Leavenworth.
What was the biggest thing you learned from that experience right there?
Get smarter. Educate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to sit around with a bunch of time doing nothing. That's when you go back to that.
Idle,
you know what I'm
like
saying?
Idle
mind. Yeah, idle mind is the devil's workshop anyway. So you try to build yourself up, to a point or a place in your mind where once I get out of here, I'm not looking back. I'm not coming back.
That's how you work. That's the mindset you took.
That's the mindset I do with just about any and everything.
Yeah. Was that the last stint you were in?
No. Then I had to do 18 months. Went to Marion.
After doing 3 years, you had to do the 18 months.
Yeah, because when I came out, I had problems with my driver's license. So, most hustling black people.
Collateral sanctions.
Yes, sir.
We were supposed to talk about that with certain people we didn't get a chance to.
But nah, I used to put licenses in my cars and stuff in females' names I was kicking it with, because I didn't have no else.
Jigging and moving.
And, yep, trying to make, I got to make that money, though. So, I do what I had to do.
Hustler in the street?
Everybody was hustlers.
Okay.
We telling you.
Everybody
He know. So, right, I'm driving down the street.
Bubbo, we ain't about to dry snitch, though.
No, it's over with now. Hey, it's been way more than 7 years.
Okay.
They be looking at 40 years coming to get me now. They ain't got no evidence on that.
Okay.
I can keep that 100.
He did drywall. Man, the brother was a hustler.
He know.
So you did drywall. So, okay.
Plaster. I'm a plaster, yeah.
You're
I claim that.
Okay.
Yeah, matter of fact, Eddie worked with us.
Did you have those skills when you were in the walls for the 3 years and then the 18 months?
Actually, no, I didn't. When I got out, it kind of found me.
It found you when you got
Basically, yeah, because when I got out of jail, I didn't have nothing to do. And I was writing my music. I was still doing that part of the game. But
it's like R&B, rap.
I'm a writer, man. I just do write whatever comes to mind. And then once I look at it and get a feel for it.
Stuff, man. And, it's a little out there to me.
Yeah.
But that means you're not afraid to push the envelope. So, okay, so you got out, and how did the drywall get with you before I go there?
No, well, we were going to say, so when I got out, my cousin Jimmy, was working for Lonnie Lee that stayed down the street right here also. So
Lonnie Lee?
yeah, he
Lonnie
stayed right
Love?
Next door to your aunt.
right down there on the middle end of 111th Street going down toward Primrose.
Okay.
So, you know, he kept coming every morning to pick up Jimmy. He kept asking me, am I coming? Am I coming? Am I coming? I'm like, no. I just got out of jail. Da, da, da. And one day he said, man, I really need you. I really, really, really need you, man. I'll pay you today. Today? Yeah. Okay. You got me. You know what I'm saying?
you
That's a
got me
hustler.
today.
That's a hustler. That's a hustler would admit that when you say today, right now, money,
Yeah.
you got a hustler's attention right then, right there.
yeah,
So
yeah.
right, I jumped in the van when I went to work, but then when I had to lift all that mud and down the bags of cement and everything else, man, I started to tell him to take me back home, man. But lucky I was in half-ass decent shape at the time, so it didn't bother me. I made the money. And he said, you come back tomorrow? Hell yeah. You gonna pay tomorrow? Yeah, okay, boom. Yeah, I went back. So yeah, that you kind of found me, man. You know, wasn't looking for
So
it.
you start working with them people and getting your trades up.
Yes, sir.
Stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Felt much better about yourself and your outlook on life.
Right. You know, it's like when you do something or you attain an education about something in life, you know what I'm saying, and you're good at it, and you really know you got this down pat, it makes you feel good.
That's right.
It really do, man. You got to work on the inside of you first. I tell people this all the time. You got to build up the inside of you before you worry about the outside. Because if your mind messed up, I don't care how your body look, you're going to be jacked up out here.
Yeah, that's true. You definitely got to worry about the inside more so
Yeah,
than
you
the
know, a
outside.
lot of these people that walk the streets today don't even think straight. But you don't know it unless you conversate with them and they trying to talk you into something else that you ain't had no business talking about anyway.
Right, exactly.
So you try to stay focused on certain things that you know is going to elevate you, elevate your mind up. You know what I'm saying? The people around you, if they're going to elevate, they're going to get motivated by you. They got to watch you and be inspired.
Did you prescribe to a certain faith and belief while you were locked up?
I love God.
You love God, period.
I went to Baptist church since I was little, but when I got out, I read the whole Bible like twice. So, you know, I'm in tune with the Bible and God, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is just brick and mortar.
Huh, okay, yeah. So tell me how the
But I will share this with you.
ink, what's that?
Since I was 16, I was a minister. A lot of people know that.
You were a minister
Yeah,
since you were
preach.
self-ordained?
No.
What
I
do you
preached
mean
at
you
the
were a
church. I got ordained through Reverend Pastor A.E. Campbell back on Cedar at the old Temple Baptist Church on 75th and Cedar.
Minister since you were 16?
Yeah, but I didn't want a church. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to stand up in no
Yeah,
pulpit
because
every
you
week.
caught numbers, so I'm trying to reconcile that.
Yo,
You
be
said
my guest, be my
minister
guest.
at 16.
Yeah, sure enough.
But yet you caught numbers, so we
I
wasn't
did.
living.
I sure did.
We wasn't living the ministry.
No, I didn't want to live the ministry. I wanted the ministry to live in me. You know, and let others
That's
see
a
it
slick
in
way
me.
of putting it.
And I know, cause I like for
But-
others
but
to
you
see it
gotta
come out of me,
explain that
though.
to me, 'cause
No,
I
here's
don't
what
know
I'm saying.
that
No,
means.
here's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I got to get it in me first in order for me to share it.
Okay.
So ain't no need in me trying to bring you half information or half-ass something when I know that I'm not telling you a whole truth.
Okay.
I'd rather be truthfully educated to share with you
Okay.
than uneducated to try to lead you.
Okay.
So it makes a difference.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
It makes a difference. So I wasn't ready. I did the ministry for me, for myself. I wanted to get to know the Bible. I wanted to get to know God against everything everybody was
And
out here
that's in
trying to
those
tell
younger
me.
years.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I still kept that inside me. Once I read that Bible twice, it was a wrap.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, because I couldn't walk into somebody's
So
church.
did you pick it back up when you were behind the walls? Did you get serious with your faith?
My faith has always been serious. My faith has always been serious. I got music and
Well,
songs
no,
wrote about my
because you
faith.
said you wasn't, you really.
No, I don't want to be the church pulpit. I don't want to be the preacher from a church. I don't
Gotta
want to
be
be
true.
that. You got evangelists and all these other people that don't work in churches.
It's one thing to say, well, I don't want to be a crutch and I don't want to run my mouth, and then it's another thing to say, well, I just wasn't quite ready. Well, that means you're doing everything anybody that don't go to church do. If you wasn't quite ready,
No, not quite.
no.
No, because that's the formatted mind that people think when you don't go to church. They say, oh, you just do everything everybody do. Don't nobody follow me. Don't nobody see what I go through every day. They don't see me getting up in the morning on my knees praying or before I go to bed at night and praying.
Didn't have to go to a brick and mortar to do that.
That's what I'm saying. They don't see that. You know what I'm saying? They don't see that. So I don't share that either. I let them pick that
Think
up
what
on
they
their
wanna
own.
think. You
Pick
just
it up on their own. You
pick
know
it
what I'm
up
saying?
on-
And that's right. And then when it comes to me, people see me. I let them right. Think what they want to think. They don't know my heart. They don't know me.
That's right.
You know, I'm glad he do because he knows me and he grew up around me, so he know what kind of person I've always been. I've never been no hard ass liar, no crackhead, no motherfucker out in the street suffering and detained for shit. I've been a nigga that's trying to get ahead in life, and everything that I learned, I tried to use that education to better me. If not, it didn't better me, it would better somebody else I could share it with.
Right.
And that's the type of person I am.
So was the inclination towards music, was that like a self therapy type of thing?
Precisely.
That's what I'm pretty much reading.
Precisely.
And even with that, because can't put you in no box. I wanted to call you singer songwriter. I wanted to call you but you really can't put you in the box. So, because let's just get it. You got the crazy stuff going on with the music. You know, like you got some.
It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. So
they
it's
loving
like,
it too. They loving it.
Yeah, I can imagine, because that's what it's all about. You know, it ain't supposed to be confined to what you think it's supposed to be all the time.
Exactly. And then, you know, I'm a writer, and I keep it 100. I don't have no one certain area to write about.
Okay.
No, I
like
keep
nonfiction, fiction,
you know, stuff like that.
music,
Right. I don't have a certain
all.
area. I write it all, because I'm a writer. I'm working on 2 books right now.
Poetry.
I started with that.
You started with poetry.
Yeah, in elementary
Violets
school.
are red, roses are blue.
You said that real nice. How many rounds did you do? How many rounds did you do?
My Uncle Dennis told me to publish a poetry book a long time ago. I never took him up on that. He said, man, you so good with words, you might as well publish a poetry book.
Hey, you'd be surprised how many people will pick it up.
Mm.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, so you call yourself an author too?
Yeah, but I haven't got my first publishing done. But yeah, I write. So I do a lot of writing.
Oh, you haven't got your first publishing?
Not yet.
But you're working towards a book and stuff of that nature?
2 books, yes, sir. One is my autobiography. I named it Anointed, I'm Favored. And then the second one is a thing that I put together in my head with using my imagination. It's
let me ask you a real question,
Go ahead.
Bubbo. What makes you anointed in your mind? What makes it you
Because
anointed?
in my mind, I was up against a lot of serious situations where I could have been dead, shot, and gone. I got shot. I done been in a lot of precarious situations where I didn't think I was gonna make it out. I was tied up and put in the car when I was 17 years old.
You was tied up and
put in the trunk of a car, man. For real.
At 17
At 17 years old in the trunk of a car.
Man, that'd make anybody go crazy, man.
Yeah, them films do too, but I'm just saying that. But I'm just saying, man, this is, when you done witnessed and experienced a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And God has delivered you, and you know for a fact God did. You got to find a way to pay him back.
Okay, so you
got to
feel
find
like
a way to pay him back.
making it through such harrowing experiences, you feel obligated to spread the light and love of your Creator.
It's not really to spread what he does because everybody knows him now. So it's not nothing I got to introduce you to him or him and all this stuff. But when you know God, God is supposed to make you better. He's supposed to make us better first before we even deal with other people. Okay. We can't bring other people into the fold or accept other people if we ain't prepared already or educated. So
a lot of us don't even know we not.
We don't, and they don't know that either because they too busy quoting Bible verses to you and fighting you with Bible verses when half of them don't even know what they just said.
When the last time you've been to church?
February.
Okay.
I got a few people, you know what I'm saying, that
Do you
a few
perform
ministers
in the church?
Yeah, I have a long time, but I didn't perform this last time I went on. I sat in the audience, and then they called me after the last time. Oh, we have good brother Bubbo Jones in here. I said, oh, Lord. How y'all doing? I didn't even, no, I waved them, said hi to them. I didn't, know I was going to get recognized like that, but I did, and I was grateful for it,
So the church recognizes you?
Yeah.
What?
I know the pastor there, him and his wife. We had a lot, good years or so. Yeah, good association. I know a lot of the pastors and things here, too, because I played at Temple, like I said, for over 35 years, so. A lot of these pastors and preachers came to the church.
So you played in the temples for over 35 years?
Temple Baptist Church. I played the drums and I went to the guitar.
Multi-instrument talented, huh? Drums, guitar. Do you have your own instrumentation?
I had my own instruments.
Yeah,
I had them.
Baddest band in Cleveland churches.
Yeah, we did, man. We started.
I don't know, my dude on the 112, my dude right here on the 112 will probably have something to say about all that.
Houston. Pastor Houston on 114th.
Huh?
You know Pastor Houston on 114th down there.
I heard of
Walter
him.
Houston.
I heard of him.
Yeah, he's one of the sons of Temple. He went to Temple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Matter of fact, the front of that church, me and my cousin Jimmy built it.
You built the front of the church?
Yeah, the whole front of that whole church. The whole church right down corner 113th.
And performed in it.
And I went to church there. I
Went to
served.
church
I don't call
there.
it perform. I call it service. Man, all
Okay,
that.
well,
Yeah.
okay.
You service when I go there.
Okay, yeah, I can, okay. Correct me.
No. Just understanding, you know.
Yeah, he said, no, I ain't perform. Nigga, I ain't no
Performance like he going to show out and do a show,
I'm
you
going
know.
to give it up to the Lord.
Right,
You talking about perform.
Cause it's his house, man. It's his house, and if you don't respect him when you in his house, that's like somebody come to your house. You ain't gonna let them just disrespect you.
Right, if I can help it, right.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm saying. So I don't disrespect the Lord when I go in his house. But a lot of people still do that too. So you know, I can't knock them for what they do. God's gonna get them for that. But me, I'm going into
What
God's
was the
house.
name of your band?
No, I wasn't in a band. I was. I played in different churches. I played at the church for
okay.
years.
You played with the bands of the different churches. You didn't have no particular.
Nah, I was a rented musician, huh?
Drums,
Drums,
guitar.
bass, little piano, yeah.
Jimmy was
I started with the violin. Jimmy, my cousin, was
You
the drummer.
started with the violin.
I started with the violin, man. That's
Man,
what made
you
me go to the
killing me over here.
guitar.
Hold on, the drums, the guitar, and the violin.
I played the violin when I was in the 5th grade.
You played the violin when you were in the 5th grade.
I swear.
Okay.
That's what made me really like feel it.
You listen
know
to
what I'm
Minister
saying?
Farrakhan. He's a violinist.
Somebody told me that. No, somebody told me. I didn't know it.
You
But
didn't
somebody
know
told me that.
Yeah.
Farrakhan, I like him. I like what he teaches. He
You
does
like
good
classical
work.
music?
Yes, sir. I like
Yeah.
anything with an instrument.
Anything with an instrument?
As a musician, you bond and stuff like that.
So you were a big fan of Miles Davis and stuff like that.
Miles Davis, Donald Byrd, all them jazz artists. Yeah, back in the day, I love them guys.
Man, do you do like me? I go to, you know, there's a platform. I ain't gonna say no names until they monetize us. You know what I mean? But I listen to mixes to hip hop jazz instrumentals.
Okay.
That's so relaxing and soothing and cooling. You know. Do you produce music yourself?
Yes, I do.
So you engineer your music and things of that nature?
Yes, I do.
So do you got a particular project?
Right now, I shut down doing secular. I'm just concentrating on kind of really the first album I started on that I never completed. But I'm a finisher, and I have this gold or this knack in me that complete anything I start.
You said shut down. You shut down.
Yeah, I shut down.
secular.
The secular part, you know, as far as like making music like love, money, sex, all this type of stuff that I was writing about. I'm not doing that part of my life anymore. I'm just going to go on and finish my gospel inspirational album. It's called To God, My Number One Fan.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish that. And then once I'm finished with that, I'll be done with the writing. I'm going to finish my book.
To God, my number one fan. So you feel like, so instead of writing about all that low energy stuff, you know, bumping and grinding and
Hustling every day and
Hustling,
going
stuffing
broke.
and buckling.
I just bought a new car.
Yeah.
I went to the club last night with this beautiful girl.
instead
No,
of coming with that where
Same old
it's
thing,
already
That's what I'm saying.
It's already a multitude of that out
There was a
already.
ton of that out
Instead
there.
of
You know?
coming with that, you're gonna come with what you said. You feel like you owe that debt to your creator.
I
Yeah,
do.
but they think it's new
I
because
do.
it's new to them.
Yeah, because it's new then when they turn 16, 17, 18 and they just experiencing, you know, body sharing and all this other stuff, man, they get crazy. They don't want to listen to their parents. They don't want to listen to nothing that's supposed to be right. Everything they do is for this person or for them to see that person.
New.
So, you know,
They
they
exist until they see.
pretty right. You're right. I'm just saying, though, but that's how life is, man. Life is
That's how
changing
life
every
is.
day, and it's making it harder really on the young people because old people look at these young people and they say they crazy, but the old people don't realize when we was their age and older people was looking at us, they thought the same thing.
Now you said something.
Go
You
ahead.
said you were gonna go back to your original project and
Right,
complete
yeah.
that.
Yes, sir.
So that leads me to believe that you stepped away from that project for a little bit.
Well, let me give you the real truth.
Yeah. give
Ever
me
since
the
I
real
was
truth, 'cause
well,
I'm
listen.
trying to add it
No,
up.
no. Well,
Whoa, whoa.
that's what I'm saying. I wasn't gonna try to go through the whole story, but the book will tell you. But I've been trying to write ever since I wrote poems, like at 7, 8, 9 years old. Ever since I wrote poems, I was trying to write inspiration for God and the gospel. You know, I've been trying to do that really since I was 8, 9, 10 years old. But I realized in talking to God that He don't inspire me to want to write that much every day for Him. And don't get me wrong, it's not Him. It was actually me. I get distracted, you know, trying to eat, trying to watch TV, trying to watch sports, do a lot of things. And God knew my concentration was tore up. But He waited at certain times in my life, certain periods rather in my life. He caught me and He inspired me. And I was able to complete the song because I was totally focused. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
So between 8 In 18, I didn't write no secular music. I wrote a couple of little poems, but I was trying to write.
Between 2008 and 18?
No. From my years, from 8 to 18, that's like saying from like 64 to 74, 70, right before I went to the military. Right, so I was trying to write the gospel. And I was trying to really write
that
it.
was, you said that was at a young age.
Exactly. I was trying to really push myself to do this.
And then you got distracted.
I went to jail. I was writing there. I wrote in there.
You wrote in there?
Yeah. And then let me give you a good thing about these songs that I do write for the Lord. It takes me a year or a year and a half to actually, like, you know, cement it and saying I'm good with this. I just ain't putting nothing on paper and say, okay, I'm good with that. No, I got to really pray over it, think about it, listen to what it's saying, because the people going to have to receive the message when I give it to them.
Yeah. Hold that thought, Bubbo. We'll be right back in a minute. Play T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood.
Yeah.
Hood!
Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at
All right, we back. Player T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. Doing a really big listen. If you like what we got going on, you love what we got going on, show and prove that love. Go ahead and help us out. Help, together we can keep shining a light on the stars that we are, know, love, and aspire to be. We can keep putting that personal testimony out front, so we can save lives and save time. Straight up and down. So y'all can help us out with that. Donate. You're at the website. But right now, I'm sitting right here with a multi-talented individual, drummer, guitar player, violinist, singer-songwriter, author extraordinaire, Bubbo Jones.
Yeah.
Now, Bubbo, you were telling me candidly during the break, you saying you getting a lot of requests from your friends about your music?
Yeah, they had heard a couple of things and they had wanted me to do something. Well, how long you got? It's supposed to be an hour. But what you doing? I couldn't tell you till I get there. You know what I'm saying? And I just told them, I'll figure it out when I get there, But I don't really think I'm gonna perform a lot anyway because of the fact my health is only so limited. I can perform, but
you don't look like your health is preventing you from.
Well, see, that's the trick with me. I'm gonna try to look sick. I don't want to look sick.
Of course, yeah.
No, because people take advantage of you. Like that's how you kill all these old people and getting them. Because you look power. You look like you need to be hit. You look like a trick. You sick, and these young people, they run you over, they knock you down, they do stuff to you when they think you can't fight back.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
So you
true.
can't look like you sick. You can't look like you about to fall apart because they gonna eat you up, man.
Yeah, you be fooled out here, man.
That's the truth. I keep on so I got to look like ain't nothing wrong with me when I know I'm medically broken in pieces on the inside.
Right. Now going back to your project, because you said you end up leaving the worldly music alone to go back to your original concept, which is
The gospel,
giving praise and the
inspiration.
gospel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What you think about praise dancing and all that type of stuff?
People have their own ways of worshiping God in their own way. Just like we got different churches, different religions, different things like that. So I kind of, put all that under the umbrella of the same thing. They're finding a way it's all for God. They say it's for God, so that's their heart given to God. I can't judge what they got for God. I can't judge how they give God their praise or give God their life. I can't judge that. So I try to stay away from judging or trying to keep an objective opinion about stuff like that, and just let them say, let God get the glory.
That's right.
Now you're serving your creator with a performance coming up, right?
Yeah, I got a couple of shows coming up. But the music that I'm doing now, it's because of the music is out. It's secular, basically. So
it's secular.
The music that's coming out is secular, yeah. But trust me, if I step into a gospel church or a gospel sanctuary or a gospel inspirational atmosphere, or you really don't have to be there. I can just whip out something.
So you do got music in the digital stores right now.
Yes, I do.
And that's the secular music.
That's the secular music. The album that I was just telling you about, To God, My Number One Fan, that's not going to be released until March next year.
So why don't you put people, so they won't look at you any different by the time that come out. They hear the secular music that's out, and then when you come with that, everybody want to trip like you done switched up, but you've been preparing people for quite some time now. But speak to that.
Yeah, well, it's like I'm a writer first. That's what I was telling you. So I write about several things. The things that I write about secular were a lot of the things that the secular music and lyrics has exposed to the young people that they're eating up. And I tried to buy into that market with music that I had similar to what they were already listening to. A lot of the stuff that I'm writing, man, it's been written years ago, like tons of years ago. I did just write it last night and put it out this morning. Right. So a lot of stuff I can relate to, it's been wrote. So when I hear stuff on the radio, like, I got a song like that, boom, and I can relate to it. Yeah. That's just how I work.
You got a question.
Be my guest.
Bubbo.
Yo, Bubbo, I have a question or a statement to make.
Please.
Thank you. What have you found out to be true in life in your time of traveling through time in your life? What have you found out to be nothing but deep truth, the stone truth of life.
Everybody don't speak truth. I found that out. But it's hard to judge who is and who don't. People are different no matter where you go. They the ones to me that make this world more harder to deal with or live around. Because you never know from one day to the next who you dealing with or who you with. People make it hard to be on earth, man, and be livable on this earth. They make it hard.
Is it because people want you to live life like they were stricter, it was stripped to them to live life, or what is causing the issue in life?
Well, the biggest thing causing the issues in life is the expectations of those that want more out of life than they're getting, or more out of life than they see. You know, when their expectations super exceed their own, abilities and judgments of things, then they expect others to live up to it. A lot of people do that, looking for other people to give them what they ain't got. A lot of people look for other people to fill them blanks in that they can't fill. Yeah. They do that. You know what I'm saying? And then so when they come and look at you, a lot of people be judgmental when they come at you. Oh, he's not a God man. But they don't know nothing about you.
They don't know you.
Don't even know nothing about you. But then you got people, you come over and look at this man, you be like, oh, he's a God man. And then he come over here and he be like, salam alaikum. You be like, oh, okay, well, he is a God man, but he's not like what I thought, he's not gospel, no.
He's not going to everywhere I'm going.
You know what's funny? I seen a clip of Minister Farrakhan. He was like, yeah, these guys out here saying, they complaining, talking about, yeah, my woman, and, I ain't making enough, I ain't doing enough. She need to get out and go work.
Right.
He said, well, why is you pushing your woman out? He said, you got enough to make it, quit trying to live above your means.
That's right.
That's right, yeah.
You
said you got enough to take care of that woman and for her to follow your lead, but you want to live beyond your means, so you want to push her out into the workforce too.
That's why she be chasing
and
that bull crap.
Yeah.
Right. But see, a lot, 1 in 5 households live like that now. 1 in 5 households, especially in the urban community, live, way below.
Yeah, them sisters, man, they didn't watch the Atlanta Housewives, the LA Housewives.
And they ready to be like them.
Man, shoot.
Just like they don't care nothing about what they was created to be.
They don't care about none what they was created to be, man.
And
they
then,
only want to be something that's being created on them.
Exactly.
Well, hold up, since we talking about that, let me go here. They was talking about this twerking thing, right?
Hold on. Let me put a disclaimer out. Hold on, Bubbo. Before we go any further, just let it be known, Plain T ain't got no issues with no women twerking, okay?
Oh, I don't either.
There is a time and a place for all that. Go ahead, Bubbo.
Not the internet, man.
No.
In your own
What I want to say though, really though, this twerking thing, don't get me wrong. I seen girls and women doing it, right?
Okay.
But it really took me when I saw this 6-year-old girl doing it on TikTok.
Oh my God.
6-year-old girl.
6-year-old girl twerking. And I'm looking at her like,
God.
she looked like a grown woman. Now guys, older guys and stuff, like, they gonna look at her and get excited.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm looking like, oh no.
Yeah.
Not a 6-year-old girl twerking.
Yeah, but see, I don't see how the women is finding that funny or cool to let the little girls do that type of stuff. Like,
Right.
Their life, they living their fantasy through their kids, to their girls.
Yeah,
they do that. Exactly right.
A lot of y'all are living vicariously through your children.
Exactly right.
Don't blame it on Player T like I'm just putting it.
I'm fat and 500 pounds, but my daughter's just a 125. She can do it. No. You don't do stuff like that, man. You let your kids mature in their own season.
Do you address these things in your music?
A lot of things I do address, but then a lot of things I just bring to surface. Because a lot of people need to figure out how to fix things on their own first.
That's right.
You can suggest things, but I don't know what path they took to get to where they messed up at and what it's going to take to get them out of it. So for me to suggest some things in my music, it's going to only be subliminal to certain people, but not to everybody.
Hold that thought. We'll be back in a minute. Bubbo Jones.
Yeah.
Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. Best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. Best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. Best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. Best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. Best on earth. Baked freshly.
Yeah, we back. Player T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. Yo, Crispy, yo, Miles, they said we was gonna get swept, you know what I mean? They said we was gonna get swept, man.
We still there.
Paul Pierce was all on, talking all crazy, you know, talking about we might not win another game.
Tell them to go back to the drawing board.
He said we might not win another game, man.
Wow.
Man, you know where they coming back to, right?
Yeah, they coming back to the land.
Oh, yeah, all right.
You know what I'm saying? But we right here with a guy from the land that's doing big things, bringing joy to people's lives. A winner, you know what I mean? Changing lives, changing minds, man. He had to start with his own first.
Exactly.
You know? He's a singer, songwriter, writer, author. That's right.
And a plaster.
And a plaster. That's right. Hey.
He's a hustler.
Hold on. Bubbo might be what epitomize what they talk about in the Bible. You know, them guys, they was builders.
Out of mud and stone. Yes, they
You
were.
know, that's, you know.
Paul stayed busy.
Sometimes I think I'm surrounded by angels, man. Living angels, you know. I really am.
I think you're surrounded by talent, but I'll take that.
Okay. What you say?
You're surrounded by champions, I know
That
that.
too.
Champions,
That
okay.
too.
I
You got a bunch of winners in here, though.
Surrounded by them.
All these
Yeah.
guys in here winners. I give them
Right.
that.
That's
Last
right.
single one of them.
Now, Bobo, you're gonna close the show out with an original piece, right? This is an original piece of yours.
Yeah, this original piece is called Flip It.
Flip it.
And what is... And
Hold on, Bobo,
Toss it
because
up and flip it.
you was in the streets back in the day, so you know, flip it. You know, what? Yeah, what that? Thanks, Chris. What that mean?
Still street.
Okay, still. So
Okay, no. Think about what do you think about when you think about flipping it? Think about it.
me. Okay, that's a fiery question.
I'm gonna ask you one. You'd ask me 20. Give me
Okay,
one. Give me
flipping
one.
them bricks. You know, you know what I'm saying? Flipping burgers. I don't know. You know, flipping houses like Morgan sold it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it could be flipping anything. I
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you what. Listen to this and then tell me at the end what you think.
Okay, cool. Hold on. So is this an original beat?
I'm very original. Everything's original.
You made the
about
beat?
it. I made everything.
You made so you composed the beat and everything, the lyrics and everything.
Yes, sir.
We in for a real treat, I believe. Give it up
Yeah,
right
no
now,
doubt.
Bubbo Jones.
Yay! Oh yeah. Hey. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey. Oh yeah. Let me see you hear it out here. Let me try some. Are you having money problems? Problems paying bills? Can't get your hustle on? You're all out of ideas. Well, leave it up to me to come with a solution. Here's your introduction to the flipping institution. You got to learn to flip some things in order to survive. Losing money when you got no money won't keep you alive. Recognize the come up in the things you be seeing to get you money off the knees of other human beings. Cars, houses, jewelry, clothes, flipping it makes your money grow. Get it cheap and sell it high. Buy, sell, buy. Sell it if the people using guns, drugs, even music. Flip it for a profit. Puts money in your pocket. You made a little money off your last deal, but still you don't have enough to pay your bills. You look around and wonder, what do I do? Well, the answer's very simple. You flip that money to loan money to the people that you know will pay you back. You charge a little interest that will increase your stack. Things like this I do with my family and friends, cause a stranger might not let me see my money again. Cars, houses, jewelry, clothes, flipping it makes your money grow. Get it cheap and sell it high. Buy, sell, buy. Sell it if the people using guns, drugs, even music. Flip it for a profit. Puts money in your pocket. Now flipping it requires that you have a business mind to be about your money, or you're just wasting time. Now you don't have to own something just to sell it. You see something somebody wants, I think you better nail it. And basically survive off the needs of the people, and you can get your money without being illegal. Flipping is about extra money in your pocket to buy or sell anything that brings you a profit. Cars, houses, jewelry, clothes, flipping it makes your money grow. Get and sell it high. Buy, sell, buy. Sell it if the people using guns, trucks, and music. Flip it for a profit. Put money in your pocket. Cars, houses, jewelry, clothes. Flip it makes your money grow. Get it cheap and sell it high. Buy, sell, buy. Sell it if the people using guns, drugs, even music. Flip it for a profit. Put money in your pocket. Hey! Put money in your pocket. Hell yeah! And put money in your pocket. Hey! Better flip some shit today. When? Right away. Oh yeah. Yeah! Hey! Hey, that was hot, bro. That was hot, G. That was hot. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I'm from the hood, so yeah.
Hey, I want to thank Bubbo for coming out, lacing us. You know, that was some real inspirational stuff right there.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here, man.
I ain't know what to think, but you got another fan, brother. I like that. You got another fan, brother.
God bless you.
You know, straight up and down. I want to thank everybody around the world for tuning in, watching this.
Me too.
You know, and we appreciate it that you share it on your social medias.
Me too.
Go follow Bubbo Jones on Facebook.
Yeah.
Follow us on all our social medias. And go ahead and make a donation here at the website. We really appreciate it.
By all means.
Player T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Player T.
Oh, thank you, brother. We're going to take some pictures before you get out of here.
I remember not too long ago.
That was hot, man.
You like that? Told you I'm hood, man. I'm straight hood. That was hot. So Terry, what you think about that flipping? I know. Told you I'm hood. I'm hood, man. I told you I'm hood in the motherfucker. Hey, grab it for me. Exactly, man. That's what I was just saying, I'm from the hood. That was tight right there.
You taught him how to flip it.
They don't know how to flip it. They know how to flip it up.
You got the whole tutorial.